Why, yes, it is, in fact, Pokemon. Very observant. 10,000 Coke coins to you. You probably have thousands of Coke coins at this point. They're kind of like pennies, except for I guess pennies aren't really a thing anymore, which still kind of upsets me in a sort of irrational way. I thought this was a hardcore rated X Dark Souls masochism stream. But I'm taking one day to not suffer, okay? Plus there's new Pokemon content to do, which is exciting. Let me open up this, open up that. Hopefully this works. If it works, then great. If it doesn't work, then less great. It does work. Turn off my light so it's all cinematic. Now it's too dark. Turn on a different light that is slightly less bright. Okay. So I played a little bit, not much, while laying in bed. I got this Beedrill that's shiny. That's like really it. It's a large Beedrill. I like it. I named it Tina. I don't know why I named it Tina. I named Tyranitar the Rock as well because I felt like it was time. I'm susceptible to other names as well, but I haven't really changed much past then. However, there is a whole heckin' DLC waiting for us to sink our teefies into. But the sun is getting low. I'm glad I grabbed some water. There's probably going to be a tremendous amount of high-octane reading content. Is this not the way to go? This is the way to go. Oh, I'm so good at platforming this game. So I named Hercules. Oh, you know what? That was a different game. That was Unbound, but that's a good idea. Let me name him Hercules. That was absolutely Unbound. But I like that name a lot. Let me name her Hercules. She's beautiful. Change nickname. Tina, eat your food, Tina. You're so right, though. I want to play more Unbound. It's so hard. What I really need to do is just do a new playthrough. Hercules. Alright. Now we got Herc. Hercotimus Maximus. I haven't played this game in a little bit, but I'm very excited to be back. I love playing Pokemon games. Call me old-fashioned. I like a little bit of pocket monster action. Can I, is this the hardest jump puzzle of the game? No, I can just jump off here, I think. Oh no, don't do this to me. Oh, I could just take an elevator to it. I'm being dumb as bricks. I was like, how'd they make it so there was some like crazy platforming? No, it's like an elevator inside the hotel. In Pogo, I named my golem Big D Johnson because he's the Rock. That's so true, though. I love that for you. I would like to go to the roof of Hotel ZA, please. Would you be Miko? I thought I said the Miko for a moment. I would be indeed. Delightful. Please excuse the attitude and allow me to introduce myself. I am Child of the Roof. My name is Ansha. I have a Hoopatorius Maximus. I love Hoopa. Come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. Request to fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ, if you're willing to hear it, of course. Let me hear it. How agreeable, thank you. Without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. Oh, believe you me, I know a thing or two about being filled with surges of power. Yamcha, I have a bad feeling about what might happen to her. Oh no. Poor Yamcha. Yamcha is kind of the butt of every joke. A donut? That sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Why is not important. She asked us for help, so we're gonna help. Alright, so now we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients. You got it. Donuts have to be fried in oil. It's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good points. Probably why she came to Team MZ for help. A child making donuts. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't just ask her parents. Ansha, something on your mind? I'm about to turn your lobby into a bakery. Just this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. Need a workspace? The kitchen and front desk are free. Like, AZ's been beep booped for like a short period of time now, and we're already giving it away. This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Shucks, if you say so. Oh wait, like, don't we check people in still at the hotel? I just remember I used up all of our butter. Miko, can you go to the shop and buy butter? Here, butter is crucial to the recipe. We'll get some, don't worry. Until Krillin shows up, then Yamcha just dies and Krillin's the butt of every joke until Krillin dies. That's brutal. I know a place that's really good for some great butter. I'm gonna see if I can get us some. What did the bakers sell in Magenta Sector 6? Meet me there, Miko. Have a pleasant trip. Meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make the donut. On to him. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word I would help. Good luck with the butter. Dude, look, I've seen the video with the butter dog before, which happens to be the dog with the butter. I am more than prepared for this. Would it be considered a spoiler to say that Krillin dies? Would it be a spoiler to say that Goku dies? Can you spoil things from 20 years ago? And yes, I'm very sorry that I said it was from 20 years ago. But it really was. It super was. Gotta make sure to peek inside in case there's a shiny in there. I didn't get my shiny charm. It's a lot of battles and stuff, so maybe this DLC would be nice to get in. Can you spoil to kill a mockingbird? The only reason I picked that is because, like, that was one of the few books I read in school. There was not a tremendous amount of, like, assigned... I was gonna say cooking. Assigned reading in my personal schooling experience. It was quite strange, because I remember people being like, oh, I had to read so-and-so. I had to read, like, 3 books throughout my entire school career. I was not in the smart class, clearly, but, like, surely they should have had us read more. Try 30 years ago? I hate that. The past few years, I've been just saying I'm turning 17 again for my birthday. I'm just going to keep relying on that until I'm, like, 50 or so, and then I'm going to say I'm 20. Yeah, I know I'm getting distracted picking up screws. I don't know what to tell you. They're here, and if I don't grab them now, I'll forget about them, which is a real problem. Probably 44 years ago, but only 30 in the US. That's even worse. I wasn't even a thought of a thought 40 years ago. Or 30, or 20, because I am 17. Phew. Saved it. Huge. No one's ever going to suspect a thing. Continues to make Rocco's Modern Life and cat dog references. Oh man, I kind of miss Rocco though. Gotta admit. Hey Arnold too. Hello bird. Come on Herc. Hello bag of trash. I'm not even being rude, you just do manifest as a bag of trash. The baker here should hook us up with some butter. Yeah, I took a weird route to get here. Hello Urbane, after some Lumiosian butter, you're in luck. I've got 1 pack left, it's all yours. Do bakers make butter? Once helped the baker here out of a jam when being my useful, helpful self. Now she shares her ingredients with me sometimes. Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumiosian butter. You are a resourceful bunch. Grisham? And Taragon? Since when do you two hang out? Well, Kat, I got to thinking we needed some new merch to keep the Canatics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild. Canary bread. Her fans are going to eat it up, it's true. And old Grisham agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion for a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, the butter ain't big enough for the both of us. It calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Alright. You can spoil Dragon Ball Z the same way you can spoil Supernatural. Everyone dies. Supernatural is such a good show, though. You gotta admit. They really had me when it became Super Hell. Why are there 2, like, swirly things around that? Why they got swirlers? Is that just like a new feature of the game? To show that it's the enemies? Probably is. Let it burn, Tyranitar. I swear people did not say like weird catchy stuff when they sent out Pokemon. Get Earthqua-ke. Oh, I should go watch Supernatural again. I've never finished it. Every time I go, I'm like, I'll watch it from the beginning. And I get like 7, 8 seasons in. And I'm like, oh, there's only like 32 seasons to go. We'll see anyone Tressel's back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution Charizard. Never finished it? I did not. I've like read about it and stuff. Like I remember when it ended. At least I think I remember when it ended. What Mega Charizard did you have, X? You have X now at least. And I have not anti-air Earthqua-ke. Uh-oh. You know how X control Mega Evolves? We'll bond over how badly we want to win. Last couple seasons, some of the best, man. Where do you even watch it nowadays? Hit me with like Peacock or something where I can watch that bad boy with ads and not spend $27 a month watching it. No, Herc. This is a terrible switch in. Maybe it's not. Netflix, but it's leaving very soon. Heck. Looks like I might have hit the high seas. Which I generally try to avoid to do, but when companies don't give me an option. I don't condone it though, it's bad, don't do it, pay for things. Your team makes a fine combination as quality beans and perfect roast. Oh, I forgot you're the coffee guy. I was like, you call me a bean? Guess that figures from Team MC's leader and their ace. You're each a steely challenger. God, I haven't read in a while apparently. So long, Canary Bread, you were a beautiful dream for the Canatics and me. I was surprised our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the Fines Butter and Kalos. I'll take that Lumiose butter, please. Surprised we're taking it, not just like, well, here you go. This will be good enough even for Ancha standards. We just met Ancha like 8 seconds ago. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay, buddy? You gotta make that Canary Bread. Naveen will be thrilled. You got it, kid. Oh god, I can't wait for my idol's grandfather to make me bread. I'll make a masterpiece, and even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice, but if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest of breads for you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense being warned. Yamcha already died? That's brutal. According to Nintendo, buying something doesn't mean you own it, which means piracy isn't stealing. I think it's according to a lot of companies nowadays. Works for me, just wait, your apprentice will rise to the equation. Never would have expected those two to get along. Alright, I gotta go take care of some business at Quasaritico. Bring Ancha this Lumiose and butter. Yeah, I'll go back myself, I guess. She gonna be mad if I just take a bite out of the butter? I'll come meet up with you as soon as my work stuff is taken care of. God. I don't actually want to take a bite out of a stick of butter, but I did think it would be quite funny for someone to be like, I need a stick of butter, and you just give it to him and there's just a big old bite mark in it. Hello, Donut Child. Thank you for changing an iconic spot of this hotel into your donut shop. How marvelously this turned out. Welcome back, Nico. Welcome indeed to Ancha's Donuts. Wow, great storefront. You want to make a proper donut, the ambiance needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seem eager to help us make all this. We gave our way that we help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Miko? Oh, my hands are butter. Love chomping butter. No, you don't. Surely you don't. People chomp butter? It's gotta be, like, horrible. You don't love chocolate butter. You're messing with me. Goodness, Lumiosi and butter. Told some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it right now. Anchan, go ahead and make the donut she wants. I got it for my mom. Did you actually? You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order. Didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Miko. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. I was going to a restaurant, she'd eat a little star pack at once. Really? Oh, I hope you're not messing with me. Part of me feels like you're messing with me. That's interesting. Yeah, I'd like to gobble some butter right now. See, now that you're saying gobble, I feel like you're messing with me even more. I'm so on the fence on this if this is real or not. You're not messing with me? Alright, I respect that then. I don't know what it would be like. It might be one of those things where once you try it, you just go down a dark path and you start crunching bars, you know? When I cook sometimes I'll slice off a piece of myself before putting in the pan. Interesting. Welcome to your customer to Ansha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. I've got some berries on me. You obtain 10 Pecha berries. If a Pokemon holds one of these berries, it will be able to lift the effects of being oh, I know what a Pecha berry does. You got any butter to a butter tasting video? I'm back to feeling like you're messing with me again. Excellent, we're all set for berries. Now order away. I didn't know berries would go in donuts. Move on to 3 berries. You can make a donut for you. The flavor of the donut you get, the kind of donut you get depends on the effects and flavors of berries used as ingredients. Alright, well we kind of got Mondo berries. Alright, so this donut's kind of mid. Order received, let me get started at once. They clearly wanted to make a mid donut. Alright, that's kind of a fine donut, I guess. It's a cherry rainbow donut. One lovely donut ready to eat. And now Hoopa eats it, because it is rounded. It is ring-shaped. Now let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not going to eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use in a particular spot. The spot lies on the banks of Saisan Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ansha's trying to do you? So eating it by itself is crazy, but slapping it over a fat slice of sugar is totally fine. You know what? Maybe you got a point. Maybe you're onto something. Certainly I owe you all at least this much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene among the Saisan Canal banks. I think the Saisan Canal is where we had to get an apartment for that person. Or at least like overlooking it. Maybe not though. Maybe that was a different canal. Look, I lived my life for a long time with like the outlook of like I don't like trying new things, and then I grew up and I was like I'm super down for trying basically everything once. So I'm not like smacking it, I'm just it's the same as parents saying you have cake for breakfast or cereal, but cereal or Pop-Tarts are good, totally good for you. I had a big bowl of cornflakes this morning. I want you to know that they weren't even like frosted. They were just straight up corn. And I was like, wow. So this is what it's like being old as dirt. I'm kidding. I've always loved cornflakes. But I thought about getting frosted flakes when I was at the store yesterday. And I was like, nah, cornflakes goes so hard. Seems everyone is here except for Urbane. Wait up. You asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader. Very well, now that Urbane has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts, I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine, legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. Hold on. This might be fine. People truly can't grasp what they have seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. It is a wall of brick. If you squint at it, you'll see a legendary Pokemon. It's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks or are there some other places through here? have your donut Hoopa and show them what you can do. Did they pick this wall arbitrarily for the portals because it's just like a wall that doesn't have anything going on? Throw your Sonic the Hedgehog ass rings. Excellent, it opened as planned. Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like a hole in a donut or something? Yeah, that's the only thing circular is the hole in a donut. Very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you can see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch a fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. What, you're going in there? Oh yeah, sassy child is going in there. Who is the child? I got a feeling things in Lumios are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. Right, let's all follow after her. It's go time, gamers. Yeah, I'll feel better as long as you're with us, Miko. I am glad that I have that effect on you, but I'm surprised. Also eat Cool Whip in cans of icing with a spoon. It's tasty. I also have been sometimes known to dip Oreos in those two things not at the same time. All right, that's respectable. I've been a like a is it Cool Whip if it's canned still, or is it just like whipped cream? But I've been a canned whipped cream consumer before. Not like on the reg, but if I happen to be like having something with it, I might take a little blast of it, you know? That's whipped cream. Alright, well, it's the same energy, except for it comes with like bonus. Ready, whip, okay. What is this place? These buildings look just like the ones in Lumios, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we actually gotta find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave the kid here all alone. We should let them look for her. What do you think, Miko? Letting up in some totally unfamiliar place. Maybe Miko would be fine. No way am I going off searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too. So then how about we pair up? Wow, the illusion of choice. I'll go with Lita. Sounds best. Make two fairly balanced pairs skill-wise. Naveen and I will try in that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. I think I prefer the taste of Cool Whip, especially frozen. Alright, I'm getting a lot of like knowledge here today. Now, do you eat canned cheese on its own? I've never got canned spray cheese before, but I've seen it, and I've been skeptical. But you seem very versed in the world of consuming things that come out of a can, so I feel like now's the time to ask. Things go okay over there, Urbane? Yep, we're fine. Let's find Ansha quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. I've never consumed spray cheese. Neither have I. I hope to meet someone that has one day. It's certainly not going to be me first. We have to find poor little Ansha. I'm guessing we're in like a tutorial area, because there seems to be like nothing going on. I do be eating some cheese. Oh yeah. Catch me grabbing a slice of whatever the heck I have in the fridge at the time anytime I'm walking past it. One sec. Alright, sorry. I figured it was probably better to not make all those nasty sounds while unmuted. Although maybe I should do that. Maybe I should sell like ASMR discs. See if I can make some bank. Or just me like coughing and blowing my nose. The place does kind of look like Lumios, I'll give you that one. Which is weird that Lumios looks anything like this with all the, like the scaffolding around that's like an aesthetic choice. I think we're supposed to go up there and I just walked off like a dumb McIdiot head. Do you hear the cult sign in Phillips River this leak? I did not in fact hear that. I'm an unknowledgeable twerp as of the past few weeks. And maybe this is just bonus. Maybe I don't need to be up here, but I do feel a sense of pride and accomplishment that I did successfully get up there. What if the Pokemon Center's open? That's a thing we could climb. That one also leads up to just like nothing. I was thinking getting on the rooftops was our goal, but maybe heading to the center. Do we have a map? We do, but it's kind of like ultra gooby. that a Mankey sitting up there, minding its own business? Wait, Mankey's not in this game normally. That's cool. Miko, look. Dude, Mankey's kind of shaped like an orb. Hello, we just bought a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? Yep, same here. So even though this place looks like Lumios, it's got Pokemon that Lumios doesn't. Hope Ancha doesn't get attacked by these wild Pokemon. Do people know that Hoopa's like a mythical? That is 500 Mankeys. 44-year-old grandfather Philip Rivers, Daniel Jones tore his Achilles on Sunday, so they were like, oh shit, better grab that guy from Madden 05 who hasn't played in 5 years. That is a really funny way to put it. Oh yeah, I wonder how 5 Mankeys will do against... I was thinking we were going to Earthqua-ke, but that's a level 110 Mankey. That is tremendously powerful. Why is that a level 110 Mankey? Wait, why is that 110? Maybe I should have leveled up to 100 for this. I was like, yeah, this'll be fine. We'll level up everyone on the way. Don't use Tyranitar too late. Alright, good call. Why is it tackle now after rock smashing before? Urbane Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they're certainly strong, weren't they? So bizarre. Yeah, they were really strong. I think there's some sort of power flooding around here that makes Pokemon stronger. Getting more and more worried. We gotta find Ancha. Wait, look over there. Dude, we found Ancha. The other Pokemon is 4 times weak to fighting. Look, I kind of forgot that Tyranitar was dark. Then she goes after her. It is... No, wait, it's not dark. Is it dark? Is it dark rock or ground rock? Does it matter? Are both them weak to fighting 4X? My man's rock dark. Brutal. I can't believe I forgot that. They should have 3 type Pokemon just to make things more confusing. Hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the final legendary Pokemon I after seems to be elsewhere. Not sure, I'm sorry, hold that thought. This place is dangerous, we gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I just accompany you back then? Oh, Larvitar is ground rock, so it changes when it evolves. Right. What a relief to see regular old Lumios again. Hey, Miko, I think we gotta let Vinny know what's happening here. Yeah, good call. Earthqua-ke is back, Pog? You're so right, though. How's it going, team? What's up, Ancha? Look up there. Everyone looks horrified. Oh. I feel like this is how Pokemon Legends Arceus started. Hoopa is looking like Uncle after Thanksgiving dinner. Holy. On the couch, Cowboys on the TV. Saying some things that certainly shouldn't be said in this day and age, but were fine 40 years ago for them. At least we've confirmed that donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thanks for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donuts, Chef Hancha. The backup for except what was that other space besides weird? I don't totally understand it myself, then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I'm a girl on a mission after all. A mission to get a legendary, Rayquaza, apparently. Rayquaza? I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw 6 months ago in that space. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. I saw that they were adding the Gen 3 Mega Stones too, so I guess this is a Gen 3 focused one, or at least some Gen 3 inspiration. Hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Corbo, hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Urbane is there with you, right? Obliterated. Now, listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. Oh my god, we get to see my husband. That's incredible. He still won't take no for an answer, I see. We've all got to go. What should we do with Ancha? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. Very mature of you to offer, but what would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Miko? Maybe we should all go together. I love Gen 3. Me too. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing you to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you, Miko. I mean, me and Corbo, we got that kind of connection. You got it. You remember, Lita. You get it. Right, if she can help us save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. Be more cautious if you've ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Nah. Hyperspace Mission number 1. Hyperspace Lumio Survey number 1. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumio City. You can take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions. To change which mission has guidance enabled, and tackle as many as you can. We are both very strong and brave for expressing our love for the Forgotten Generation. So true. Alright. So, I think we need to bring a few more heavy hitters with us. We did get a Charizard with Solar Beam from a mystery event thing. Look how, I guess, listen how different its voice is when it's alpha. Holy. I mean, we're probably going to be catching new stuff too, so maybe we just chill with this team for now. Because we'll catch new stuff. It'll be cash money. It'll be bussin'. Do people still say bussin'? One of my old coworkers was explaining bussin' to me. Really puts into perspective the life and like the geopolitical stance everyone's in. Hey Corbo, I missed you. How are you? Bussin' for real, no cap skibbity toilet. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? A new member of Team MZ? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking for favors now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going on in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Earthqua-ke were studying the impact of the nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Earthqua-ke Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny said his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios' redevelopment back on track. So, the Rust Syndicate's agreed to help him out. After all, we gotta protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating in what should pop up a bizarre thing over there in Centrico Plaza. And I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? I love him. Would kill for that man. Let me make sure I understand that correctly. A donut from Miss Ancha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into space beyond it. A mysterious space must have been where those odd readings came from. I don't think we can surmise that Hoopa used... I don't think we can survive that the move Hoopa used is hyperspace... Oh, God, there's a lot of H's in that sentence and a little bit too much for me. Toxicity in our city. The alternate Lumios access through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. We're going to learn about hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out the distortion from the tower. And to get to hyperspace sounds like we need two things. This, Mademoiselle, and her Pokemon. I sometimes forget he's French. Everyone's French here. What that means for you, kid, is that you better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is going to need her if you intend on diving in investigating the hyperspace Lumios. I'll get to the bottom of this, Corbo. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger, got it? Consider yourself in charge, Miko. Your new job is to survey hyperspace Lumios. Don't worry, small child. I'll get you a Rayquaza. Rayquaza. I can't decide how I want to say it anymore. Rayquaza. Rayquaza. Rayquaza? I feel like Rayquaza. I don't know. Now I'm scouring the city for distortions. Seems like it'd be a slog, which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace distortions appear all over the city, serving as entry points to hyperspace Lumios. They can be located using handy icons on the map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. With your map open, you can use minus to hide other icons to show distortions only. Removing information related to hyperspace distortions simplify things that you focus on your hyperspace survey work. So it looks like the middle one is inaccessible. Wow, so they are level 100 above. That's crazy. That's got a Purloin, that's got a Mana. Is that a Houndstone? Interesting, the Raining Gen 9 stuff in here, if that's the case. That's Meowth, but it looks like it's Galarian Meowth, maybe? Okay, so that's like a typing. Cool. Quay. Rayquaza. Rayquaza. I'm gonna go with it. I like it. I'll probably forget it, but I appreciate the correction. You saw how the space on the information of the distortion tower was totally blank. Yeah, it's gonna stay that way until you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. Word of warning though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. Till they disappear. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace Lumios for you to learn about. As for what else the study will tell you once you get through a distortion. Then I shall put all my work into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Miko. Clearly just rust under kids' pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. One to being said, we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake, too. These ought to be some help your research. Is it a bunch of berries? Alright, Ultra Balls. Thanks for the Ultra Balls. Gotta learn all you can about hyperspace Lumios so that everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. Earthqua-ke get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. I guess we better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. The other one is Dusclops, if you couldn't tell, I think. Oh, interesting. Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there. Your kitchen... I have bonus questions. So, like, surely you need a deep fryer to make donuts, right? Did you set up a deep fryer in Hotel Z behind the check-in counter? I just got a couple Qs and I want a couple A's, that's all. Welcome to Ansha's Donuts. I like to make a donut. And I guess we don't have many of the rare berries. We can't even make a 1-star yet. The flavor score sucks. Is it because we need to mix them? Apparently not. Maybe our flavor score like gets better the more we do these. Want to make some poffins? Super based of you? Same. Order receipt. Let me get started at once. Make some donuts. Where are my Poffin enjoyers at? I'm right here. Hi. I need a Poffin enjoyer. Never seen a donut that's made like a half pepperoni pizza. But apparently that's the norm. A donut with fresh cream that has been flavored with grappa berry juice. It activates Hoopa's power when eaten. I think having a goodly supply of donuts will do wonders for your hyperspace activity. Alright, I'll make another donut. Alright, so let's see. What if we make a donut that strictly has sweet? What does that do for us? Like, they have stats and stuff. A Quailot berry just kind of craps out every stat, you know? Alright, we have 2 donuts. That's a goodly supply. Wow, Chef Ansha, you make a mean donut. We haven't actually tasted it ourselves yet, as we just feed it to Hoopa, but that's fine. Donut level boost will increase the level of the Pokemon in your party by the numbers shown. This boost can provide an important leg up in battle against high-level opponents hyperspace Lumios. Donut energy Hoopa receives from a donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. You'll want to take this into account if you hope to take your time exploring hyperspace Lumios. If you're lucky, a donut can provide special effects called flavor powers. These effects provide a large range of benefits from eating Pokemon in battle, helping you catch the Pokemon you seek. Consider your current goals when choosing a donut to use. Getting into the donut business. Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts, we've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hoopa the Mischief Pokemon. I've heard mysterious loops can warp space itself. Gen 3 stats were related to things like beauty, etc., because you have to use them to max out Phoebus and beauty in order to get melodic. Yeah, but Phoebus was also like impossible to find. Not like literally impossible, but extremely hard. Miko, you saw some Mankey? I did see some Mankey. I know they don't live in Lumios, so when I saw you register one, I went poking around. People are chattering way about this online about hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I can get all kinds of fascinating data for Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get in on it. Though maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you a little. Anyways, the real point of my visit is powered up your Pokedex. Does that mean we can get the shiny charm easier? That would be nice if so. Phoebus exists about 4 pixels of water at the top of that one waterfall. Your Pokedex has been updated. Now you can check for the hyperspace Pokedex. Pokedex registers Pokemon found in hyperspace. There are many current species living there that aren't normally found in Lumios. Press X in the Pokemon menu to switch between the Lumios and the hyperspace Pokedex. Bet you can't wait to dive back and get your hands dirty with hyperspace. Not happy digging. You're right. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel's the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, next up is to investigate hyperspace Lumios would be check out one of those distortions. Right, I'll stand by and prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. My distortion map, dive through them. Yay, I want to do it. Let me do it. I'm so glad that I wasn't really coughing today, and then I started streaming, and then I've been coughing the whole time. That's so nice. Love it. Can't get enough of it. I'll take some lost Pokeballs. Thanks, big guy. Home Skillet, Diggity Dog. You look like the brother from Big Hero 6. I don't mean that in an insulting way, for the record. I enjoyed Big Hero 6. Many moons ago. I was very surprised to see that it showed up in Kingdom Hearts 3. Alright, so we have a Hyperspace Wild Zone. This is not the one I wanted to go to, though, is it? Wait, this totally didn't have a Sandy Gas last time. Is this different? I could have sworn this had something else. I mean, I'll just go in here, I guess, but I could have sworn that wasn't a Sandy Gas when I looked at it. Medium Hyperspace Wild Zone detected. Let's just do it because we're here. You give Hoopa a donut to you, will open up the portal, allows you to enter hyperspace. Check the description of each hyperspace distortion and choose the most suitable donut for the distortion. Then off you go to survey hyperspace Lumios. As time passes within a pocket of hyperspace, Hoopa's donut energy will gradually be consumed. Once it runs out, you have to halt your survey work and return to Lumios. You also have to leave hyperspace if you black out or defeat in battle. We have 3 minutes? I'm hoping we can improve that in some way. I still haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3. So my brand new in-package shop from PS4 is released. Dang, that's crazy. I've heard that Kingdom Hearts 3 got better after the DLC came out. Not that I disliked it or anything, but I know some people were salty about it. Hello, Miko. It appears you made it into Hyperspace Lumios. I'll put Mr. Corbo on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted out on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hoopa. Now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're there. They'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace Lumios. It'll be a huge help if you can accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit Hyperspace Lumios a few times. Okay, so it's just like the nighttime event. When you enter Pocket Hyperspace, you'll be given 3 survey tasks to accomplish. Check out what you should focus on doing before you set out. Read these tasks on your points will help propel the work of Corbo and his team. Good luck out there, eh? Back in my day, Kingdom Hearts didn't have DLC, it's true. Stop consuming calories, my guy. Whoa. You actually do something? A gimme gold coin? Wait. Well, gimme gold's in this now. It's kind of sick. So we need to destroy floating Pokeballs, pick up sparkling items, catch Pokemon undetected. So we'll focus on trying to pick up sparkly stuff, I guess. That's a floating Pokeball. Okay, there's better berries we're getting now. Alright, I see you. Alright, we gotta heckin' go, though. There's a floating Pokeball there. God, the timer goes quick. You can't reach that. Oh my god, you can. My hero. There goes my hero. Watch him as he anti-earthquakes. That was an undetected Pokemon. We have Nubbles here. There's a floating Pokeball there, and it's kind of massive. Oh, but it looks tough to reach. We have to get it from a rooftop, maybe? Aw, man, I'm choking. I wonder if this task will continue on into the next one or not. There's certainly a Sandygast here. If I can get over to that big Pokeball, maybe it could all be worth it. I'd like to try and get at least one task done. Okay, we got the big Pokeball. There's still one more we need to finish the challenge, though. Hopefully there's one on the outside, because I didn't see any others up there, but I probably missed one. God, it's kind of intense with the short timer. Oh. Alright, we finished a challenge at least. I also caught one more undetected. We were not able to catch all three of them, though. We'll have to see if they reset every time, but we did get 1,000. Hey, Lily! Sorry I didn't see it sooner. This is apparently high-octane gameplay. But I'm guessing with the better berries, we'll be able to stay for longer. Alright, so we can do multiple of these in like a sitting. Did we heal up after it? I assume we didn't. We did. Hey, this is like nuts to butts action. It's just go, go, go. I'm curious if we'll keep the challenge. I'm assuming we won't. It would be nice if we could. Where is this? Inside of the area? Oh, it is. Okay, so this is ghost types. We get +6 levels here. Thanks, Hunupa. You're a real homie. Destroy floating Pokeballs, catch fire-type Pokemon, use the catch window. What is the catch window? What the heck is the catch window? What do you mean, the catch window? I just threw a Pokeball at this because I'm so heckin' lost in the sauce. We need to find a Houndstone. I guess we'll just focus on that stuff. Oh, that's a Litwick, not a Houndstone? thought that was gonna be a Houndstone. Never mind then. Wait, no, it's gotta be a Houndstone somewhere. Maybe not. What the heck is the catch window? Interestingly enough, these ones have ones worth less points. No idea what the catch window is. Maybe there's like a physical window somewhere. It's always worth breaking open those Pokeballs when we can. I know it won't stay open much longer, but what the heck's a catch window? Okay, don't KO me. As funny as that would be, don't heckin' do it. I'm gonna get heckin' Angie. Angie like I got the second to last area in a Dark Souls DLC. Alright, I'm not getting up there. I know like 100% of the gamblers lose right before they hit it big or whatever. I feel you. Oh, there's Houndstone here. Or Grievard, sorry. They pop out at level 18. I didn't notice. I thought they'd pop out at like 100. What the heck? What the heck is the catch window? Oh, I think I know what it is. I figured it out, but I think I'm too late. I want to test it, though. I'm not going to be able to. I think the catch window is this state here, where it's got the twirlies over its head. I think that trying to catch something during that state where there's twirlies is what they wanted me to do. I just figured it out at the last possible second. Which, while a little bit cringe, makes me an ultra genius at the same time if you think about it. Unless I'm wrong, at which point, lol, comma space, Lamau. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to using quick balls, though, I think. Sounds plausible to me. I'm not saying that I'm a scientist, but I would say that I'm at least on a similar level to, like, what scientists function at, you know? Like, maybe not quite, like, you got Albert Einstein, you got Fibonacci, and you've got Tom Morello, and then you've got me, you know? Now we have hyperspace ones, which give us a lot of heckin' juice instead of minimal juice. Alright, so if I use all three of these, we get a 1-star flavor score, which I'm gonna heckin' do. I'm a scientist, I played Portal. That's awesome. So we got Catching Power Dragon level 1. Let's just crunch our berries. Big Haul Power level 1. Could you explain what Big Haul Power is? Can I see my donuts? I certainly can. The power makes you receive a few more items than usual when from floating Pokeballs. Alright, hold on. I'll be honest with you, I was kind of, you know, like clown nosing it a little bit. I was like, Big Haul Power, what am I, a Ice Road Trucker from Ice Road Truckers? I didn't know what I actually had, like, available to me. I see you now. I will watch your career with great interest. So, theoretically speaking, we should be able to deliberately change the current available hyperspace. Pretty much it will, as long as we just rest on a bench. Hello, Ampharos. If you were shiny, I would catch you. But I'm so far gone at this point. I must go into the hole. The hole calls to me. You said Tom Morello, is that you said thought is that the guy from Matchbox 20? No, it is not. That's Rob Thomas. They're practically the same person. I do remember Matchbox 20. If you ask me what they play, I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but I do remember them. That is an angry looking Bellsprout. How do I ascend to the heights above? Am I a dumb McIdiot head or something? It's been a little bit since I've done this, but I could have sworn you can get on the roof somehow. Surely you don't access it from the outside. No, you can see the entrances. Oh, that one might have a rooftop entrance, actually. Look at, because there's an entrance up there. I could believe it. Maybe not. Maybe I am smoking doobs today. Then how the heck do you get up there? Dag nabbit? Why yada? I figured it out, by the way, because I'm an ultra genius. Though I'll never tell how it's done. I remember seeing an article or reading something about like someone who stuck their arm into lava to see what it felt like, and then they refused to tell anyone what it felt like afterwards. I don't know if it was true or not, but it really stuck with me. That's just such a unique level of like... I don't know if smug's the right word or not. I'm on the wrong building. I hope that this building can reach that building via some web or something else. Yikes. Maybe I was wrong. Oh no, I'm not wrong. I just forgot to do the other part of the equation of running through here. Then we gotta go up. Hello, Alpha Whirlipede. From Genshin Impact. Alright, so where the heck is this thing? It's underneath me? It is underneath me, okay. Yo, what up, Abra? Alright, cool. Kinda forgot your thing is teleporting away. Hit me with big hall power, because there's no dragons here. So hit me with some big hall power. Okay. So destroy floating Pokeballs, catch wild Pokemon, use the catch window. I'm gonna try to use the catch window here. Alright, those are really tough to catch, actually. But we got 2 of them. I was gonna go for the catch window, but I saw them kind of disappearing, so I started just chucking quick balls. Thankfully, we're big haul trucking RN. Those Pokeballs are worth Mondo Juice. Oh my god. An Alabama rounder, unbelievable. Wonder how we get Kimmy. Maybe it unlocks after we have enough coins. Oh, Inkay. Don't heck and make Herc drowsy, you jerk. Alright, that's absolutely the catch window. I mean, this should be an easy heckin' 3-piece chicken nugget special. And we got Mondo calories left too. Perfect. So now we gotta just look for floating balls. Quite a few of them though. We must be vigilant in our search for the ball. I just heckin' heard a ball before I fell. No, dude. I mean, that is vigilant, but I still fell, which makes me ultra cringe. Who's that Pokemon? Okay. Herc's level 99 right now. It's kind of cool looking. Oh, there's a... Oh, I thought that was a Mega Ball. That's where we came in. There's certainly a ball here. Buddy, you cannot hit it from up there. I don't know how to tell you this. Get it together, Herc. We're on a timer. We still need 2 more balls. You could certainly travel on rooftops quite a bit. Hello, Inkays. You're all very cute. I like your oblong head and your unbreakable spirit. I hear a ball. It's somewhere above us here. This is not the way. Can we go anywhere from here? Is there a ladder or something? There is a ladder. Where is the ball? There is the ball. Okay, we need 1 more ball, which we can see from here, and hopefully Ice Beam can hit it. I'm just so good at everything I do, it's crazy town. Do I get new tasks? Nope, that's okay. A bonus ball? But, where's the bonus ball? Oh no, I really want it. It's probably on the roof. Oh, it's probably on the roof. I found the bonus ball. Oh my god. I had a crap load of berries in it. Alright, that was totally worth it. Because that lets us get better things. Super worth it. More balls? Plus we had the ball boost on. Oh my god, we are truly... Oh, we didn't actually catch any Munas yet. This is suddenly making me feel more like I'm playing Legends Arceus than I am, VA. Oh, I didn't mean Hurricane. Please. I know Hurricane takes 10 years. Oh, you hit the ball anyway. Never mind. Alright, we're not going to make it any further. I'm going to just pick up these coins and peek up there. My biggest nightmare was peeking up here and seeing like a shiny Mana or something. That would have sucked. Bonus Suit is so true. Dorapu. I haven't played 100% Orange Juice in a long time, but I used to play it a lot. The game's heckin' hard. Alright, we do have one more donut left, but I think we're gonna go back and craft another donut first. What is that side quest? Oh, I guess they added more side quests to the game. Yeah, look at that. There's a bunch of side quests around. I'm having fun exploring the hyper dimension, which is certainly not Neptunia. I was fighting the urge to say it. Okay, look. The mega dimension. Alright, so we have Ancha's donuts. We now have a crap load of the fancy berries. I want to make a super sweet donut. I wonder if it's better to focus one or combine several of them. Humongous Pekka meringue? Is that really how meringue is spelled? Weird. Meringue. Humongo power? What you mean humongo power? They get heckin' chunky. We're looking some ultra chungers in here. No way. Humongo power. Power makes you more likely, a little more likely to encounter big Pokemon. Do you mean alphas or just ones that are slightly larger? 100% OJ, is that where you chase a white Ford Bronco through downtown LA? That's the one. That is the exact one. I actually like Purloin. It grew on me. I wasn't huge on it. I don't like its evolution as much, but it's cool. So we should certainly be sure to catch all of the new ones that we can while they're open, and we can certainly finish this last hyperspace hold today. I've got the good stuff here. What stuff? A lot of Chris today, we still got good things to share. How about this? Your very own Quick Claw. Wow, that's awesome. I don't know if that's actually useful or not in this game. Hello, wall. Hit me with the humongo power. Gosh, my legs are sore. Okay, destroy floating Pokeballs, catch ghost type Pokemon, use the catch window. I did Hurricane again. Alright, we use the catch window. You destroy floating Pokeballs, ghost Pokemon's next goal. We got a few Purloins, so I'm gonna call those fine. I hear a Pokeball, I think? I do. Wonder if we can gunk shot it from here. We can indeed. No, I bonked my stupid big head. I hate that for me. I was like, I'm such a genius. This is so time efficient. What ghost type Pokemon are here? I am so heckin' ultra cringe 360 no scope, Mountain Dew and Doritos levels of cringe. Shout out to like being like MLG being like a huge thing that people like strove for, and then at one point it became like a post-ironic type. What am I doing? I gotta go over there. A post-ironic type like montage thing. You can't go on that building. This was all a waste of time. Maybe you can. I didn't make the jump though. We gotta heckin' go. Go no stop. We wasted a lot of time by stopping. We were supposed to go no. I hope that explains the predicament I'm in. There's some Scraggies here. Alright, there's a Pokeball there. We still need ghost types. Let's try to go up. Well, there's our ghost types. We only need to get one more of them. We finished our survey, so we don't need to worry about the points as much, but I'd still like to get some floating Pokeballs. I'm gonna assume it doesn't carry over to the next one. Can we gunk shot from here? That's... You didn't do anything wrong. It's me, not you. The Gunker, though? Oh my god. And they say basketball is dead. I just watched a sick three-pointer. So who's really dead? I don't know what I'm saying. Basketball's doing just fine. Buddy, can you like, thanks. Maybe we can go up here now, which is ultra cringe. I'm gonna try it again. Your box is gonna be a nightmare? Ooh. I didn't think about that, but you're absolutely correct. 100% correct. Oh my god, this is so hard to walk over. I know, Boomer Co and all that, very funny, but... Alright, well, it's definitely inaccessible. And that was a waste of time. But at least we tried it. It makes sense, I guess, because it's on the edge of the wall, but how the heck are we supposed to get up otherwise? Hello, 35 purloins. Oh, maybe it's in here? Like a whole heckin' section I haven't explored yet. I wonder if Earthqua-ke is gonna sell new stones. Because I'm surprised that there's like the mega energy in here. I don't really know how early you can do this DLC. Is there an item down there? I think there might be an item over there, an item ball. I'm gonna come up here first because we can drop down later. Big ball. Gunke. I guess X is right, actually. Is that where the ball is? No, it is not. What the heck is that? Oh no, there's no way I'm gonna find the final ball. Which means we're not gonna find the bonus ball either. There's no bonus who. That's just a rock in a weird place. Not to be confused with a rock in a hard place. Alright, whatever, give me some mega crystals. I even use toxic. Huge, actually. Salvaged. Me inside, that's who's really dead? Don't be dead on the inside. Come on. Life is doing... Daijoubu. Probably, hopefully. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance your research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corbo's office. We can discuss our next steps. We'll see you here soon. You got it, Buckaroo, Home Skillet, Diggity Dog, 360 Nosecomb. Whoops. Is Weezing even in this game? Do they have Weezing statues, but Weezing's not accessible? That's crazy, if so. I mean, King Gambit isn't either. Hey, you two. Corbo just called me when I thought I was all done helping folks for the day. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Miko's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there's the possibility that hyperspace Lumios could affect the real Lumios. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess the city's a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumios appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution. Rogue Mega Evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon hyperspace Lumios are already weirdly tough enough anyways. If they Rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Miko alone. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumios apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where this things start going sideways, so 3's the limit. Gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lita and Naveen? Someone at our level, we're both ZA Royale's top 2 trainers. They have to be really strong. We had 5 people in it before and it was like fine. It's a perfect trainer with waiting in the wings. You mean yourself? I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. Brutal. Ivor is very strong. You got a point, but you know very well we're gonna... Getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. Is it Grisham? Grisham, he's tricky, very strong, you never tell what he's thinking. Is it Jacinth? If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Jacinth zones. Is it Kanari? As if she just messed around and started live streaming a reaction video or something. The illusion of choice, I assumed it was Kanari. Enough guessing, let me introduce you to your new partner. Hey there, you must be Miko. I don't know who this is. I'm Karina. That's a gym leader from Pokemon X and Y. Successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many ferocious showdowns. We'll do it proud, Corbo. Come on, Miko. Show me your stuff. You got it, heckin' person from different game. You're gonna have Mega Lucario. So I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and save Lumio. So I want to see your skills for yourself, and what a better way through a Pokemon battle. Got one special request of you. Remember me? I want you to show me a Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... Alright, let's roll. That is some... Graffiti Tech Pirate outfit you're wearing there. Graffiti Core? Successor Karina challenges you. Nice second backflip. Fighting tapes. That makes sense. So you're probably going to have Mega Lucario, which makes sense. Don't forget, you got to show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. This is going to be real tough for the dream. Don't use Tyranitar. Yeah. Hate her, bring back Kanari and the Ghost Girl, or the cute green-haired E-Girl with Jacinth. Hate her even more now. You're not feeling her, huh? I'm gonna continue not using items like I was before. I think it's more fun this way. These are certainly a higher level than I expected. Brave Bird's gonna heckin' obliterate us. Hopefully we don't get, like, close combated immediately. Why can't Mommy Mabel be our perfect trainer waiting in the ring? Oh my god, it's Surfetched. Sick. Uh-oh. Go ahead, walk into the rock, you idiot. You absolute buffoon. Now my Mega Diance's gonna obliterate you like Exodia. I did my Exodia reference today. Hey, look, it's Mega Lucario. Wait, you're gonna be Steel. Uh-oh. Let's give it all we got. We might be dead. We might have to go grab Charizard. This is how you get your first Mega Pokemon in X and Y, is you get a Mega Lucario. Oh, I forgot about this. That's heckin' different Mega Lucario. Mega Lucario at home. I don't know its typing. It kind of looks sick, though. It looks like a Digimon. Oh no, we're about to get absolutely obliterated. Never mind, Sia and Lumbridge. You ran out of Mega Energy, apparently. Look who doesn't have Charizard again, like an absolute buffoon, and yet, Frostlass pulls through once more. Any Frostlass appreciators around? What an incredible bond you have. That's some amazing power. Weird that they added a new Mega Lucario. You killed Herc. I didn't kill Herc. Kind of. You really are something else. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are. Kind and straightforward. Yeah, yep, that's what you got out of that. Mega Evolution brings out Pokemon's latent strength. Too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has got to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you too. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she was with Karina on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Corbo. You three probably fade to meet sooner or later, just happened to be me who caused it. I told you to not do one thing. Look, it's fine. As soon as this battle's over, we're going to be at full health. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey, Rick, and we got one more request. Whenever you encounter a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned we've never been able to catch a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, right? Except I think Absol specifically. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Already on it. I know these berries. Should have figured to be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berry found in hyperspace luminous. You're going to tell me anyways. You have Hoopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries. Should power up you enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple such berries. Let me here. Take one. Thanks for one hyper cherry berry. Certain curious berries were found only in hyperspace, such as Hyper Pecha or Hyper Oran Berry. These hyperspace berries have more powerful effects and stronger flavors than regular ones, so they can produce even higher ranked donuts. I still don't know how we're gonna get like a 5-star one. What about me? What should I be doing? Looks like this distortion in Rouge. Whenever I see the word Rouge, I think it's someone misspelling rogue, so my brain reads it as rogue, but I know it's Rouge. Anyways, Rouge Sector 1, that's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We should enter hyperspace Lumios from there. Roger that. I'll see you in Rouge Sector 1. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. Thanks, Dad. I mean, Mr. Corbo, sir. Father. Alright, so there still is 2 normal distortions up, but we have the Sandygast in that one. We don't have the Meowth. Let's go grab the Meowth first. Let's go make some donuts real quick. Let's grab the Meowth first, and then we'll do the story one. Kind of messed up we just let this sassy child set up a donut shop in our lobby, but, you know, here we are. Catching Power Electric. I think we're gonna just rip a bunch of berries right now. Oh, this is... Aspire berries are nuts. Maybe we'll be able to add more berries to a single order. That's how we'll get higher ones. Mega Power Charging seems kind of cool. I would like another one. Where do we have a donut shop in our pizza hotel? Honestly, you do say... It is a little strange, but I'm gonna be real with you. I'm down with it. And now I'm also quite hungry. Is this one like an SSR? Is this different looking than the other ones? Move-tastic Cherry Curry Donut. Move Power Ice. I don't know what to tell you, but like... Frostlash just keeps winning. Okay, so these ones specifically are move-tastic, but they have random passives on them. Cool. Donuts on pizza is still better than pineapple on pizza. I feel like I had pineapple on pizza once in my life, actually. I was like, not avoiding it, but I tried it, and I was like, it's fine, but it's not what I would order if I wanted pizza. Does that make sense? Like, no flack thrown in it. It just wasn't, like, pizza to me. I know some people swear by it. How's the experience we're getting? Oh, we're getting some. Look at Tina's getting leveled up a little bit. Guess we'll do the Move Power Ice one. Heckin' Muncher. Munching away at your little donuts. Alright, destroy flying Pokeballs, destroy boulders, destroy piles of sludge. Easy enough. This layout's a little bit familiar with this corner here. Has it been the same layout every time? Probably not, right? We don't actually have to catch any Pokemon here for our points. Oh, right. Okay. Points aren't like that important to us either, but I want the Super Ball, so let's focus on Getting all the points for the Super Ball so we get better berries, and let's focus on... Oh, you can't break that with your Teefies? My bad. Guess I'll just have to quake the entire earth. My heckin' bad. Wonder if Aerial Ace works for Recipe Hurricane. Alright, it's gotta be Hurricane, that's fine. I actually really like how the shiny looks for this Pokemon. But it will probably be one hit by these level 100 Fletchlings, so let's not deal with that. There's a floating Pokeball. You know, probably wouldn't have been one hit. I'm probably being a little bit dramatic. I see another Pokeball over there. It's an abomination and the reason we have fallen out of God's favor? Really? That passionate about pineapple on pizza? I want to have egg on pizza. I've had people glaze it for me recently and it sounds really good. I kind of assumed there'd be a Pokeball back here, but I was incorrect. Is that Uppies right there? Like, metaphysically, historically, this is just Uppies. There's a lot of floating Pokeballs around. So this should spawn the Mega Ball. Assuming we follow the same rules as before. We're getting a lot of XP candies, which are quite nice. Getting up our supply of berries is important. I'm gonna swing around the rooftop. See if the golden ball's up here and then like kind of look downwards as I'm going. If I can. I wonder if the shiny rate in this area is different. Probably not, but it could be. Alright, it doesn't appear to be on rooftops. I hope we can find the Mega Ball. I got a feeling it's not on the edge of the map, though. Uh-oh, I might have made a grave error in my movement. Come on, Mega Ball, where are you? Oh no, we're cooked. Egg on pizza sounds fine, better than egg on face. True. Mega Ball! Oh. Cool. Well, escape. There was an item there I could have picked up, but no biggie. So now we can go do the story one, because we've cleared out all the ones today. Hey, what up, Karina? What it be, what it do? Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. I kind of want to poke this thing just to see what happens. But there'd be a panic over these if Quasterita go ahead and told everyone they're looking for him. An overwhelming swell of Mega Power has been detected within Hyperspace Lumios. The Pokemon inside must be about to Rogue Mega Evolve. You enter and call. My god, I really can't speak anymore. Pay attention to the rank of each pocket of hyperspace as indicated by the number of stars, up to 5-star max when heading into hyperspace Lumios. Choose a lower rank donut. Your level boost and donut energy might not be enough, and your attempts to catch Pokemon will be more likely to fail. But this is a 1-star one, and we have 1-star ones. We should go for the highest level we can, though. Donut. Nice donut emotes. That's sick. Hang on, Korean, I'm coming too. Oops, sorry. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve, I forgot about you. Anyways, now that all three of us are good and ready, Hyperspace Lumios, here we come. Is she wearing like 40 Mega Stones? I hadn't actually realized. Do your thing, Hoopa. Alright, we have dragon moves up. Maybe we swap our party if we get a chance to. We're on the beach. It's just Mega Absol again. The Absol's about to Rogue Mega Evolve. I mean, I've seen this one before. You know what happens when an Absol, when a Mega evolves? Its speed goes up, I think? You know your stuff. I forgot, you've battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, right? Miko AZ told me. We got a trainer who's battled against Rogue Mega Absol before and Karina, the Rogue Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this Rogue Mega Pokemon. Why is it so hard to say Rogue Mega Pokemon? Alright, so it's an Absol, so it's Dark type. So we should be good to go with Diancie, probably. It is Dark type, right? It's just neutral Dark. Oh, my boxes. They look so good. Yeah, it's just Dark. So Diancie should be heckin' premium AF. Mi Familia. I thought it drinks a Red Bull when it Mega Evolves. It might. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Yeah, I'll fight my little edgy boyo. That's fine. Gets wings? Oh, I get it. I was thinking it just is like a edgy hipster, but... Huh? Now it's an edgy hipster. Whoa, my god, if I was like 13 again, I would make my entire life about this edgy Pokemon. While battling Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon Hyperspace Lumiose, you will gotta keep an eye on how much Donut Energy Hoopa has left. Picking up the Black Energy Orbs during battle will pause the consumption of Hoopa's Donut Energy, giving you more time to seize victory. Oh, look at that. Rogue Mega Absol Z. I didn't realize they were making new Mega Evolutions for Pokemon that already had them. It's level 105 too, so we are heckin' under-leveled. Look at that little edgy boy, though. Someone shops at Hot Topic and it shows. I kind of feel bad for this thing, but also it's like an ultra gamer. And I really want it. What unbelievable power. Oh, I really like it. It's so edgy looking. Good fight. Well, maybe not good fight. That was a crazy jump. We kept our Mega for like the whole time too. I mean, we're kind of carried a little bit. Presumably they were level 100s. I guess we have to catch another Absol. Need to catch the Absol you calmed. I have a ball that's more black. Oh, Timer Ball kind of goes hard. Thank goodness. Level 75, right? It's respectable. I'm guessing they expect you to be like 80s and 90s. I don't know. Oh, we get like an edgy stone now? It is an edgy stone. Whoa, do you always get Mega Stones after you calm a Rogue Mega Pokemon? That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Seeing it happen up close was really something. Feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong with being in Hyperspace Lumiose. Karina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? Sure was, I was shocked. That's surprising coming from the Mega Evolution successor. Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure, in any case, it's good to know 3 of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, Miko and Urbane, you two are fantastic trainers. Not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Lumiose out of crisis mode. Think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping with your surveys. The more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Hey there, good luck. Our instruments stopping up the rogue Mega Evolution. Thanks for your help too, Miss Megastones. Taking down rogue Mega Evolution alongside Team MZ crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve that title of Mega Evolution Successor. Your efforts get some valuable data for us as well. We'll get to work on analyzing it tomorrow. We should have more to tell you, but for today, just hit the bricks and get some rest. Sounds good to me. I could sure use a brick. What's that? That has a big gold ball. A big golden Pokeball? I wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Want to try hitting with a move just in case, Miko? You know I love hitting golden balls. Mega Beedrill? I guess you're not Mega Beedrill. Beedrill? Electro Weapon. Hyper Oranberry. Hyper Persimberry. Plumberry. Citrus Berry. I like the color scheme of the berries. It also contained what seemed to be butter? Did our butter level up so we have more base stuff? Was I right? The Mega Butter. No way. Well, I shouldn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. You're really gonna eat this in this giant floating golden Pokeball in an alternate dimension? You're like, you know what? I can go for munching on stick right now. I go as far as calling it nice butter. You obtained a pack of nice butter. Nice butter. A nice pack of butter found in Hyperspace Lumiose. With it, you should be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. It even smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. It'd be great for her donuts. I have so many questions. Good idea. I think it's time to head back to your home base Hotel Z anyways. I'm a little skeptical. You don't go to like... You don't go on a trip and then at the apex of the trip, you're on like a bus ride or something, you find a stick of butter on a seat. You don't just eat it. That's strange. Wow, been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lita, good to meet you, Karina. My name is Ansha. Hoopa and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services. Super thrilled to meet you all, like Urbane said. My name's Karina. Now the introductions out of the way, we brought back something nice, Ansha. Show her, Miko. Here's a stick of butter I found in another dimension. Would you like to make exactly one batch of donuts with this? Is there a story behind this butter? Turned up after we calmed the rogue Mega Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real, but the Pokemon and the items we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce even more and finer donuts. I can't believe it's butter. I am reluctant to believe it's butter. Now, I think Karina needs a welcoming party. I'll get some food going. We bring him back the, Lumiose, what was it? Croissants and curry? Yeah, that's what it was. Excuse me, Karina, did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. He left that Lucario. Did we get given a Lucario? I forgot that. AZ told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. You seemed happy. Oh, right. So your connection to AZ is what brought you to Lumiose? Yep, I'm here for 2 reasons. To pay my respects at AZ's grave and to help put a stop to rogue Mega Evolution. So this has to be after the main story. Getting to try the special curry is a bonus. I'll have the honor of being the sous chef. Ordinarily, I treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Ansha. This is kind of butter you get from Mega Moo Moo Milk? That's what I'm thinking, right? Now I've met everyone in Team MZ. I've got a big favor to ask, which is please let me stay here with you all while we get this mission done. No objections here to make it easier for us to coordinate. I'll set you up with a room once dinner's done. Oh, is someone else taking room 301 now? That's your room? I wondered why it was always locked. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. We don't even have 3 floors. Mega Miltank, I actually really like Miltank, so I'd be super down for that. I would farm the heck out of a shiny alpha Mega Miltank. Hey Z, I made it back. I know it's too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower. This time I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios keep Rogue Mega evolving. I'll handle... No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. The next day, your alarm is going off. Shiny Alpha Mega Milk Tank for its Shiny Mega Moo Milk Butter. Say that 5 times fast. I don't think I could do it 1 time fast. That old room minus the best. Felt like AZ was still here welcoming me back. The hotel where I was so decadent that I can never feel quite relaxed here. Not surprised you got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, Ansha. It seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. Well, these are a lot of big words for me. You know, and all that craziness, I forgot to ask, is it really okay for you to hang out here with us all the time, Ansha? Of course, my donut shop is here after all. Well, sure, but I think Lita's still got a point. Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel and know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry, I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. A customer, welcome. Yeah, what up, Gwen? What do your senses tell you, Chandelier? A donut shop? I better report back. Target acquired in Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Gwen? None other word, fake kinetic. Team MZ. Looks like we got some strong trainers here. You're gonna battle her? Should we both battle him? No, Karina, wait, don't provoke her. I'm not here to battle. I've got some real serious business. Will you be needing a room? No, no battles and no rooms. Alright, Laban, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly. Calm? Calm, there's no time for calm. At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacinthe, and that's not going to be pretty. I think you'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Okay. Lady Jacinthe has a close friend whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Richissime. I was tasked with acting as both a bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, but now she's gone. Miss Ansha! Where are you? Here, like I said. Our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh no, you're not. I've been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacinthe might do to punish my oversight, and now I'm so stressed I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm down, or I can't win on my own with this blood pounding like this. I don't see what you expect me to do about that. Come on, 2-on-2, us versus them. I need you on my team so I don't go off the rails. Miko, pick a teammate. Me and Gwen are going to team up for this one. You're irritating me in a somewhat Irish way, but I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake kinetic. Now I'm being dragged into this? Why? Come on, Naveen. You want to help Laban settle down, right? Go get him. Fine, I'll see you all outside. It's Laban, my Mato waifu. Super happy for you. Bespoken sounds like a Dark Souls character. I kind of like respect that. That sounds right. Now that you got Absolute Z, you've got an important tip to give you, Miko. Mega Evolved Pokemon with classification of Z have special characteristics. Some Mega Evolved Pokemon have a Z added to their name, such as Mega Absol Z and Mega Lucario Z. These Pokemon need less time to fire off moves, but quickly burn through Mega Powers in exchange. As a result, they're not as well suited for longer battles. If you want to try out Z Mega Evolution, have your Absol hold that Absolute Z. Test it against the bot. Fine, I'll test it. I mean, I kind of want to use it anyways. That's a Mega Froakie we have? Alright, it's not important now. I feel like Pokemon is kind of held back by like levels as a system. Maybe that's like kind of cringe to say. I feel like the level cap should be like 500 or something. Maybe not. Forgot I grabbed the mystery gift for the Mewtwo, but I haven't done the quest for it yet. Okay, let's bring our little edgelord. Let's go. Are we doing this? Yeah, let's do him. I'm gonna win so I can leave and get some peace. I mean, Gwyn's ghost type, but we're bringing a Mega Absolutely, so we're gonna probably obliterate them. I didn't change the moves. You're challenged by Sisters in Suffering, Levon and Gwyn. That's a big Tyrantrum. It's so weird that they put like the spinning circles underneath them. Oh my god, you're so heckin' edgy. I love you. Oh my god, you do attack really quickly, huh? I love that for them. Best tag team since Brothers Destruction. Honestly, you're not wrong there. Chandelier Mega Evolve, finish them. Put them in the ground. Literally kill them. Hey, Gwyn, chill. Jesus. Time for our secret weapon, Mega Evolve, so we can drag these kids, Dragalga. What do you mean, drag these kids? Oh, I forgot Dragalga looks kind of crazy town. Absol was kind of crazy town too, though. Guess we'll go with Diancie. Oh, it's not. Oh, right, it's Poison Dragon, so it's not weak to Fairy. What? You're megaing your Scrafty after we win? Oh, I guess we didn't... Okay, we didn't win yet. It was one hit off, so you could take the glory, I guess. That's cool. Great, I guess. Wish we won that one. Winning is what gives a heated battle real meaning, after all. Your Pokemon shine with justice. That goes for both of you. Honestly respectable, Sisters in Suffering. Having another trainer at your side makes it so much easier to keep a cool head in battle. We still lost. My apologies, Gwyn. I take full responsibility. I'm just happy I got to team up with someone other than Ivor. Now then, back to the matter at hand. I came here because I need to find Miss Ansha. Mega Scrafty was aura farming. As I said, Lady Jacinth cares a great deal for her. If something were to happen to Miss Ansha, I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me, actually, but I care more about my duty as her bodyguard. So Amsha's been here the entire time. Gwyn tried to tell you. Hello. What? Laban is like the big den. I told you. Oh, got it. My blood has really been pounding in my head. Matters is that Miss Ansha is safe. Thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in the capable hands of Team MZ. Will Jacinth be alright with that, do you think? That is the question. I'm sure Lady Jacinth would prefer to have Miss Ansha at Hotel Richissime, but Lady Jacinth can be quite overprotective, and I'm sure Miss Ansha would feel cooped up. Cannot abandon my donuts. I've got to keep working on them. My dream depends on it. Is there going to be a Mega Rayquaza Z then? That'd be crazy town if so. Very well then. Miss Ansha, feel free to remain here. If anyone else asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room at your Hotel Richissime. However, I must insist this matter be kept secret from Lady Jacinth. If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team MZ. I'll take my leave. Best of luck in hard work. Work hard at your donut craft, Miss Ansha. New RuneScape skill. Anyways, time to head back. I'm impressed, Levon. That was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're not all like Ivor, you know. I bet Rule 34 Laban is pogged up. It might be pogged. I'm not rushing to investigate, but I support the lifestyle, you know? I respect the lifestyle. I don't support, I mean, whatever. Just live your best life. We better not let Jacinth find out about this or she'll shut down Ansha in the Jacinth zone. Oh, she'll shut Ansha in the Jacinth zone. She's gonna end up in a box. A little donut box for the donut kid. Miko, I need you, that team leader of yours, and Miss Megastone to come to my office. I overheard, let's go. Hopefully this means they figured out something new to tell us. I'll investigate and report back. Godspeed, soldier. Our hotel is remarkably busy for how few guests we have. Guess we'll see you later, Miko. Glad that Rust Syndicate is so involved. There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves over here every time we have a meeting. Afraid we can't really help it, though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Felipe roaming the streets, and hollow calls wear me down, you know. They don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Anyways, down to business. Our research on Hyperspace Lumios is coming along thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to distortion hanging over the tower. That's gonna be Rayquaza. Gonna be Rayquazaroni. Rayquazimoto, you know? But well, we managed to stumble upon a rather troubling discovery. What is it? Seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world too. We're trying to get reports that Pokemon Hyperspace Lumios are showing up here in regular space Lumios. We're talking worst case scenario. If we're talking worst case scenario, Hyperspace Lumios could eventually swallow the whole city. We can't let that happen. We sure can't. Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, parts of Hyperspace Lumios beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Bring them on. With the three of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go scour different parts of Hyperspace Lumios for berries and other ingredients. We gotta order up plenty of donuts from Chef Ansha. These ought to be some help in your research, Miko. Here's 9 donuts. I mean, I meant to say berries, but they were Ultra Balls anyway, so I was wrong regardless. That sounds what you know what you need to do. Get up to it. Yes, father. Alright, so we've got some 2-star ones showing up. That looks like, level 120. I forget what it's called. The baby electric one that was from Sword and Shield. Charcadet? Is that really Charcadet? Charcadet's so dope. Unidentified Megastone detected. Alright, so we have a Mega one we can fight, which is 2-star. Side mission detected. Side mission detected. Unidentified Megastone detected. Wow, this is actually kind of sick. I kind of want Charcadet because I kind of want to run Charcadet. There's Wimpod. I think that's Minky. That's Zubat. Was Zubat really not a thing? No idea what that is. Maybe the green thumper. Let's try the 121 there. I keep opening the heckin' camera. 233 uploads. We're off to a good start. Yeah. Mazel. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack some of these XP candies we have, because we're getting a lot of them. And then Herc is level 100 to start. Frostlass is level 99. That'll give us a little bit more of an edge. Oh, right, I forgot to do Hime in here too. Sure, we'll use, no, that's catching Bar Fairy. So now we'll be level 113 and 112 for our 2 carries in here, rather than like barely 100. So we're down like a 20 level deficit still, but it's like doable. Okay. This rifling will catch an alpha Pokemon. Okay, catch an alpha Pokemon. Catch an alpha Pokemon! I do see an alpha Pokemon there. Buddy, where are you going to Stone Edge? Where are you going? That's not the right locale to Stone Edge the Houndour that was a few feet in front of you. Why are you running over there to Earthqua-ke? What is happening? Tyranitar, you okay, buddy? Okay, that one I targeted wrong for sure, but Earthqua-ke might still hit. Okay, cool. Alright, so this one's like a whole different layout. Oh my god, there are Charcadets. They're so heckin' cute. Shiny ones are really hard to see from non-shiny ones. Don't have enough Gym Badger for Tyranitar to listen? Apparently. I keep mistargeting somehow. Oh my gosh, it really prioritizes the Mega Stone for some reason. Alright, we need to pick up sparkly stuff. We did get Charcadet, which is pretty cool. I wonder how we evolve it in this game. Oh, we need sparkling items only. I was thinking we needed Pokeball still. I believe rolling is faster than walking, but I'm not 100% on that. I'm gonna move under that assumption. It feels faster, at least. Crunch that. Alright, cool. We finished our challenges here. There's a giant Pokeball up there, but that's not the golden one. The golden one is up here. Ideally, we'd like to do both if we can. Can I target the giant one from down here? If so, that would actually be like game changing. Please hit. Huge. Alright, nice. Good session here. Being higher level is definitely a nice boon. Worst targeting than Dark Souls? Ooh. You might be onto something. So that wasn't too bad, at least. I'm gonna go for the Mega Stone, I think. I'm curious enough about it. I wish I would stop coughing though, that'd be so cash money. It might even be 360 no scope, but probably not, but it might be, and I think that it's worth investigating because of that possibility. I was like, it's definitely accessible from the outside, so I hope it is perfect. Ooh, we don't have any big level up ones though. Let's go quickly make a new donut that has better levels for us. Why is there an icon on the door here? Is there something I'm supposed to do? Oh, right. We got the better butter. Try using that nice butter you brought back, if you don't mind, Miko. You cannot make donuts using 4 berries. I knew it! Welcome to Ancha's Donuts. I'd like to make a donut with 4 berries. Make the donut. Aww. I like that. Citrus cream donut. Donut made with fresh cream juice that has been flavored with citrus berry juice, or fresh cream that's been flavored with citrus berry juice. No passive on it. But we can make 2-star berries now, which is nice. Find the search engine map and dive through them to save Lumios from the not cool Lumios. The less cool Lumios. I want to do side quest stuff too. There's a lot to do. I wasn't quite sure how much this would bring meaningfully, but I'm glad that there seems to be a lot. Part of me was like, this is going to last like a stream at best, but no, there's a lot of stuff to do. I'm very excited to have this as something else to continue. That way, when I get absolutely obliterated by Dark Souls 3's second DLC, I'll have something to tuck my tail between my legs and hide from. I guess we'll just go for an extra 30 seconds for 3 less levels. I think it's worth it. Okay, so the timer starts as soon as we come in. This one is just calm the mysterious Pokemon for 1200 space bucks. What the heck? I don't know why I saved like it was like a shiny or something. It's a Scovillain. I guess Mega Scovillain. So I guess you can see the Mega as soon as you walk in. That's Fire and Grass type. Interesting, so it's not like a big fancy fight. Spicy extract. I wish we didn't get heckin' burned. We can't catch it yet. Thankfully, Diancie will be totally fine to KO him. Never mind. This thing's impossible to KO. Solar Beam is actually really scary. Oh no. Not like this. Okay, Spicy Extract is fine. If Diamond Storm didn't miss, we were fine. Alright, that's better. Do we get a giant golden ball? We do get the Mega Scovillain. Scovillanite. Weird. That's not the Mega I expected. Not quite to my taste, but that's fine. Do we get to catch it? I thought that was like the big thing that they harped about. Or did I miss my opportunity to catch him? We certainly didn't need this much time. Also seemingly no golden ball bonus either? When I tried to catch it, it had like the red X over it. I'm pretty sure I couldn't catch it, right? Now I'm kind of doubting myself. Surely you could just not catch it, though. You know, maybe that's the whole point of these things, because these, like, respawn that you just, like... The normal ones, you could just go in, smack the Pokemon, you might fight a repeat one. If you don't have the stone, you'll get the stone, maybe? I don't know. Hope I didn't do that, like, super wrong. I'm gonna go check out the other one, too. I have some balls. Thanks for the 4 balls. Sure, we'll use the fancy donut. It's weird there's a side quest in here. I'm interested though. Oh, interesting. It just changed the area we're in, basically. Complete your mission. The heck? What the heck's my mission? There's just like a whole heckin' side quest in here. Oh, it's you. Thanks you again for giving me that Pikachu back then. Thunderstones are really wondrous, aren't they? I really adore my Raichu. Alola. Thanks for the Pokemon trade, of course. The Raichu gave me such a delight. Oh my god, so you would have had to do the other 2 side quests before this. Today, the 2 of us aren't here to ask you for another favor. I forgot I gave one of you Alpha Raichu accidentally. We're here to show you... Oh, this is the Mega Raichus. Raichu's Mega Evolutions. This is like the big thing that they advertise like on like the promotional art and everything. You ready to battle so we can show off our Mega Evolve Raichu duo? I'm down. I will anti-ground Earthqua-ke. Never mind, we're not going to battle apparently. Look, our Raichu. They're both so big. Well, one of them already was Alpha. The other one physically couldn't have been. But this one, like the one I traded, was Alpha already. Nancy should be fine too. Transform into Mega Raichu X and let loose the electromagnetism from your twin tails. Allow me to battle you on behalf of the Mega Raichu Y Promotion Committee. They look so goofy. Oh my god. I have a plan, but it's gonna look profoundly cringe. That's right, it's Earthqua-ke. Sorry for fooling you into thinking it was something other than Earthqua-ke. I should have just started with that. I was scared because they like one-hit my my Diancie. I was like, oh, maybe these are really tough. That was a Raichu I used my Thunderstone on. I even given it Raichu Knight X to hold. You mean even a Mega Raichu Y can't defeat you in your team? You're just too strong. To be fair, it was a 2 versus 6, which is not in your favor, but you had a higher amount of KOs than I did. The when you came on top, you're an amazing ZA Royale trainer. That was just what I expect from a trainer who saved Lumiose City from certain doom. So you gotta think he wants more Miko. Thanks to you, our Raichu duo was born. The expression of appreciation like to gift you with this Raichu Knight X stone, and then a Raichu Knight Y, I assume, as well. Cool. Look at their happy little Raichus. Hope we meet again someday, Miko. Alola. Alola, my dude. We didn't catch your Raichu here, but we don't have a school villain at all is my thing, right? Why were they in a Mega Dimension area? Like, those are real people who remember me. Why were they here? It's fine, it's not important. Alright. I'm gonna save here. We're gonna do more streams of Pokemon ZA, but I'm gonna call the stream here because I'm kind of starting to feel low-key a little bit crummy. And I don't want to keep muting and coughing and stuff. I think my coffee's just getting worse. So we're going to take a break here. However, this was a lot of fun. What's today? Wednesday or Tuesday? It's Wednesday. That's what I thought. We'll probably do Dark Souls 3 tomorrow or Friday. We might do something else in the meantime. I want to do more of this as well, but we'll splash both Dark Souls 3 in this and Factorio and Shapes. We got a lot of stuff on the agenda, but this is fun. This is really cool and stuff. Either way, I think... Thank you very much for hanging around, and hopefully we will see you next time. Bye for now.